Ladies and gentlemen, achieving the impossible is a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries. Throughout history, individuals have pushed the boundaries of what was thought to be unachievable, defying odds, shattering expectations, and rewriting the rules of possibility. What was once considered impossible has been turned into reality by visionaries, innovators, and relentless dreamers. But how do they do it? What's the secret to accomplishing what seems impossible? At the heart of achieving the impossible lies a strong belief in one's vision. Everything begins with the power of belief. Those who accomplish the impossible do so because they refuse to accept the limitations imposed by society, circumstance, or even their own minds. They possess an unshakable conviction that their vision, no matter how ambitious or far-fetched, can be realized. Belief is not about being delusional or naive. It's about having the courage to see beyond the immediate limitations and focusing on what could be, rather than what is. When we look back at the greatest accomplishments in history, from landing on the moon to creating life-saving medical breakthroughs, they all started with someone who dared to believe that the impossible could be achieved. That belief becomes the fuel for the journey ahead. It ignites passion, it fosters creativity, and it instills the confidence needed to take the first step, no matter how daunting the task. However, belief alone is not enough. Achieving the impossible requires action. The world is full of dreamers who never take action, and as a result, their dreams remain just that, dreams. What sets apart those who achieve the impossible is their ability to act, often in the face of immense uncertainty and fear. They don't wait for perfect conditions or the right moment. They understand that taking imperfect action is far better than doing nothing. Action is what brings ideas to life, turning abstract dreams into tangible results. The journey toward achieving the impossible is often long and fraught with challenges, but those who succeed are relentless in their pursuit. They understand that failure is not an end, but a stepping stone toward success. The path to achieving the impossible is rarely straightforward, and failure is an inevitable part of the process. However, what distinguishes those who eventually succeed is their ability to persist through failure, to learn from it, and to keep moving forward. One of the key secrets to overcoming failure is resilience. The ability to bounce back from setbacks, no matter how significant, is crucial when pursuing the impossible. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, but resilience allows individuals to maintain focus on their ultimate goal, even when the path ahead seems insurmountable. They don't allow failures to define them or deter them from their mission. Instead, they see failures as opportunities to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Achieving the impossible also requires thinking differently. The same old approaches won't work when trying to accomplish what's never been done before. Innovation and creativity are at the core of turning the impossible into the possible. Those who achieve the impossible are not afraid to challenge the status quo, question conventional wisdom, and explore new ways of doing things. They embrace creativity, not just as a tool, but as a way of life. Their ability to think outside the box allows them to find solutions that others may overlook. Creativity, however, isn't just about coming up with new ideas. It's about the willingness to take risks and experiment with those ideas. Many people are creative, but they hold themselves back out of fear of failure or judgment. Those who achieve the impossible are willing to take bold risks, knowing that even if they fail, they will gain valuable insights along the way. They embrace uncertainty, understanding that innovation often requires stepping into the unknown and being comfortable with ambiguity. In addition to creativity and risk-taking, achieving the impossible demands unwavering dedication and discipline. People often associate the impossible with moments of brilliance or luck, but the truth is, most impossible achievements come from years of hard work, persistence, and daily effort. Behind every seemingly overnight success story lies countless hours of discipline, routine, and sacrifice. Dedication means staying committed to the goal, even when the excitement wanes, when progress is slow, or when the road becomes difficult. Discipline is what keeps people moving forward day after day, long after the initial excitement of the vision has faded. It's the ability to show up consistently, to put in the work even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. It's easy to get discouraged when progress seems slow, but discipline allows individuals to stay the course and continue making incremental progress toward their goal. Those small, consistent efforts compound over time and eventually lead to significant breakthroughs. A critical, often overlooked element in achieving the impossible is collaboration. No one accomplishes the impossible entirely on their own. While it may be an individual's belief and drive that sparks the initial vision, collaboration with others is often what brings that vision to fruition. Successful individuals surround themselves with people who challenge them, inspire them, and support them. They understand the power of diverse perspectives and the value of teamwork. Collaboration allows for the pooling of resources, skills, and ideas, all of which are essential when tackling seemingly insurmountable challenges. In addition to collaboration, mentorship plays a key role. Those who have achieved the impossible often credit their success to the guidance of mentors, individuals who have walked a similar path and can provide invaluable insights, encouragement, and advice. Mentors offer perspective, helping to navigate difficult decisions, avoid common pitfalls, and stay focused on the bigger picture. Learning from others who have already achieved great things can accelerate the process and provide the necessary tools to overcome challenges that seem impossible. Another important aspect of achieving the impossible is patience. In a world that often glorifies instant results and immediate gratification, patience can feel like a lost virtue. However, most great achievements take time. The journey toward accomplishing the impossible is often slow, and success may not come as quickly as one hopes. Patience allows individuals to persevere through the slow progress, the setbacks, and the long stretches where nothing seems to be happening. It allows them to stay focused on the long-term goal rather than getting discouraged by short-term obstacles. Moreover, achieving the impossible often requires letting go of limiting beliefs. These are the mental barriers that tell us what we can and cannot do. Limiting beliefs come from past experiences, societal expectations, or internal fears, and they can prevent individuals from even attempting to pursue the impossible. Those who succeed in achieving the impossible are able to break free from these constraints. They challenge their own assumptions about what's possible, they push past their fears, and they refuse to let self-doubt dictate their actions. This inner transformation is often one of the most powerful steps toward accomplishing the impossible. In addition to letting go of limiting beliefs, achieving the impossible requires a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. This mindset shift is crucial because it allows individuals to see opportunities where others see limitations. Instead of focusing on what they lack, whether it's resources, time, or talent, those who achieve the impossible focus on what they can create, how they can leverage their existing strengths, and how they can make the most of the opportunities around them. An abundance mindset fosters creativity, optimism, and perseverance, all of which are essential in achieving extraordinary goals. Ultimately, achieving the impossible is a journey that involves a combination of vision, belief, action, resilience, creativity, discipline, collaboration, and patience. It's about being willing to take risks, think differently, and push beyond the boundaries of what's been done before. It's about surrounding oneself with the right people, learning from mentors, and embracing failure as part of the process. It's about staying committed to the goal, even when the road is long and difficult, and having the courage to believe in a future that others may deem impossible. The secret to achieving the impossible is not magic or luck, but a relentless pursuit of a vision fueled by passion, hard work, and the willingness to push past limits. The impossible becomes possible when we believe in it, act on it, and remain committed to it, despite the challenges. It's within each of us to achieve the impossible. We just have to dare to try.